Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss perfect squares and square roots. So a perfect square is also known as a square number. So it is a number that results from multiplying a whole number by itself. For example, 2 squared. 2 squared means we are going to multiply 2 to itself twice. So it means 2 times 2, which is equal to positive 4, since positive 2 times positive 2 is equal to positive 4. Another example, 3 squared. 3 squared means 3 times 3. We are going to multiply 3 to itself twice. Now, 2 here is the exponent, and 3 here is the base. So, yung exponent ang magsasabi sa atin kung ilang beses tayo mag-multiply. So, since 2 ito, so it means we're going to multiply the base, which is 3, ng dalawang beses. 3 times 3, which is equal to positive 9. Because positive 3 times positive 3 is equal to positive 9. Now, 4 and 9 are called perfect square numbers. More examples. 4 squared, it means 4 times 4 equals to 16. 5 squared, 5 times 5 equals to 25. 6 squared is equal to 6 times 6 equal to 36. 7 squared, it means 7 times 7, which is equal to 49. 8 squared means 8 times 8 equals to 64. 9 squared means 9 times 9 equal to 81. 10 squared means 10 times 10 equals to 100. 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100 are examples of perfect square numbers. Now, how about if we have a negative integer? So, negative 2 here is the base, and then 2 here is the exponent. So, what does it mean? It means we're going to multiply negative 2 to itself twice. So, negative 2 times negative 2, the answer is positive 4. Another example, negative 3 squared. It means we're going to multiply negative 3 twice. So, it's negative 3 times negative 3, which is equal to positive 9. Okay, now we are on the square root. A square root of a number is a value that, when multiplied by itself, gives the original number. For example, before we're going to the example, let us review first yung parts ng radical expression. So, ito ang ating radical symbol or radical sign. Yung nasa loob, ang tawag ay radicand. Okay? And then, yung maliit na number dito sa side, ang tawag dito ay index. Index. Okay. For example, to get the square root. Okay. Balikan muna natin ulit. Kanina, yung 2 squared. 2 squared means 2 times 2. Ang answer ay positive 4. Kanina rin, negative 2 squared. It means negative 2 times negative 2. Ang answer ay positive 4 din. Ngayon, kunin natin ang square root ng 4. Okay, square root. Bakit square root? Kasi yung index natin dito ay 2. Okay, kapag 2 ang index dito or yung maliit na number dito sa side ng radical sign, so ang tawag dyan ay square root. Okay, yung nasa loob is yung radicand. So, in this example, yung answer natin dito na 4, yun ang inilagay natin dito sa loob. Okay, naging radicand siya. At yung exponent dito na 2, yun ang inilagay din natin dito sa index. Okay? Ngayon, kung kukunin natin yung square root of 4, ang magiging answer natin ay yung base. Ito, yung base. So, ang answer natin ay square root of 4, ang answer natin ay positive and negative 2. Bakit? Kasi both, ito yung 2 squared at negative 2 squared, both ang answer nila ay pareho, positive 4. Kaya, kung kukunin natin ang square root of 4, ang answer ay positive and negative 2. Kasi kung imumultiply natin ng positive 2 times positive 2, ang answer ay positive 4. At kung imumultiply din naman natin negative 2 times negative 2 or negative 2 squared, ang answer din naman ay positive 4. Another example, 5 squared. 5 squared means 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. Negative 5 squared, it means negative 5 times negative 5. Ang answer, 25. So, kunin natin ngayon ang square root of 25. Again, ito yung radicand, square root, tapos yung index, ito yon yung exponent natin. Okay. Square root of 25. So, kapag ganito, tingnan lang natin yung base, which is ito. Ito yung base natin. So, square root of 25 is equal to positive and negative 5. Positive and negative 5. Bakit ito ang ating answer? Because when we multiply positive 5 ng twice, ang answer natin ay 25. When we multiply negative 5 ng 2 times, when we multiply negative 5 to itself, ang answer natin ay positive 25 din. That is why the square root of 25 is equal to positive and negative 5. And so, positive 5 and negative 5 are the square roots of 25. Positive 2 and negative 2 are the square roots of positive 4. And that's it. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to my Facebook and YouTube channel. Salamat!